In 2025, we have more than 85 million jobs may go infilled due to skills gaps. Imagine you are 45 years old factory worker. The plant closes. Your skills, once valuable, are now obsolete. What's next? This is not fiction. It's the reality for millions worldwide. But here is the twist. What if technology could not just retrain you, but predict the perfect new career for you? I'm Gerlix ADANKON, a researcher at the University of Abomey-Calavi in Benin. For the past year, my team and I have been digging through 20 years of scientific literature to answer one question: how are intelligent educational technologies reshaping career reskilling? And the findings, you will be so surprised. In 2004, the internet is booming, but reskilling is not yet a buzzword. Fast forward to 2020, pandemic, automation, economic shocks. Suddenly, 1 in 4 workers need to switch careers. But here's the catch: traditional education systems were not able to to switch. They were not built for this. Um, they are slow, they are rigid, and one size fits all in the world that demand personalization. Enter intelligent educational technologies, AI teachers, adaptive learning platform, um, virtual uh, reality simulation, tools that promise to tailor training to your strengths, your pace, your goals, and the time you have to learn. But does the research back up the hype? That's what we set out to discover by this scientific research on our subject for the IEEE conference, ICEED in Malaysia. The title of our work is Evolution and Trends in Research on Intelligence Educational Technologies Applied to Vocational Retraining. It is a bibliometric analysis from 2004 to 2024. I worked with Dr. Pelagie HOUNGUE and Mr. Michel HOUNTONDJI. We are all of us from University of Abomey-Calavi in Benin. In introduction, I want to say that our work is just justified because we have some economic crisis, and job market is actually uncertain. We have some need for vocational retraining because we have some staff, technical staff, who want to go in another market in another country and need some new skills and competencies. Role of intelligent educational technology is important more than some years before. And the research question is: how has research evolved in this field over the last 20 years? As methodology, we use Web of Science from 2004 to 2024. The research criteria was some words or terms: educational technologies, vocational retraining, and adult learning. In terms of analysis tools, we have to use RStudio, Bibliometric package in RStudio, and Excel for some data analysis. From the initial query in Web of Science, we got 313 articles. But after some filter and query, we got 164 documents that we have analyzed. The index was 16, and in terms of citation of the document that we have used, we have over 1,000. and we use all the types of documents like articles that represent more than 50% of the document we have analyzed, the conference proceedings, and other documents. About temporal evolution of publications, we can notice a growing trend in publications and citations since 2004, and we have a peak during the COVID period from 2019 to 2021. We have a significant impact of COVID with high quality articles and relevant topics. As at this time, we talked mostly about e-learning. About geographical distribution, the manuscript we have analyzed went from USA and Europe as top countries, and we have some emerging regions like such as Africa and Asia. In terms of language distribution, more than 90% of the documents are in English, and the other was in Russian and Spanish with the same percentage of 3% of them. We have a lot of collaboration in this case because we have some group authors like IEEE, but just with 3%, and we have as density collaboration 76%. Need terms, emerging and new topics that came from this study. We have lifelong learning, artificial intelligence in education, e-learning and digital learning, transferable and professional skills. We have also self-assessment and self-direction, and we have three training approach that we discover in this study. We have e-learning development and effectiveness. We have competency based learning, and finally self-assessment and autonomous learning. The methodologies and techniques that have used in the manuscript that we analyze are qualitative methodologies, and for qualitative methodologies we have surveys and interviews that the author used. We also had quantitative approach with quasi-experimental methods and statistical analysis. We have also some mixed approach in some works like comprehensive analysis combining qualitative and quantitative approach. As tools, the author used Padelt, Socratic, and Kahoot, for example. The gap that we have identified are the limited number of articles, okay, the focus themes like accessibility to training, and the underexplored areas like adult learning specifics in retraining, long-term impact of technologies, okay, and the methodological gaps. We have the lack of longitudinal studies, small samples size, and few comparative studies. We would like to thank all the staff of Institute of Mathematics and Physical Science, IMSP. To conclude, we can say that we have noticed a growing importance of intelligent educational technologies in vocational retraining. Okay, we can also say that there is a significant increase in publication in this field, more than 13% as annual growth rate. We need longitudinal studies and consideration of cultural context if you want to work in this field. For the future research direction, what we can recommend is to have interdisciplinary collaborations, more interdisciplinary collaboration, and personalized and technological advanced solution. Thank you and have a good day.